practice counting on by 10. Now, most of us can count by 10 starting from 10 all the way to 100 or 120. But you can start counting by tens from any number. So we're going to start by 10 and we're going to count forward by tens. So count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now if you're up for a challenge, keep counting from 100 to 120 by tens. I'm going to give you a couple seconds now to try it on your own, and then I'm going to go back to 10, and I'm going to go from 10 to 120. Were you able to get from 100 to 120? Let's try it together now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So when you go down a 100 or 120 chart, your number is getting bigger by 10 each time you go down. So this is the number in the tens place. The first number, if you have a two-digit number, is the tens place. So in 10, you have one group of 10. In 20, you have two groups of 10. In 30, you have three groups of 10. And so on. When you get to 100, you have 10 groups of 10. So we're going to start by counting on from 3 by tens. So they've highlighted the column for us, and we're going to go down. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, 103, 113. Make sure when you are reading three-digit numbers or numbers that are greater or larger than 100, you don't say the word and. This is the number 103, not 103. Just like this is the number 113. If you have a pen or paper or pencil near you, anything you can write with, I want you to write this out using this chart right here and complete the number order. So we've got 3, 13, 23, 33. If you don't know the pattern, if you can't hear the pattern yet, you can absolutely use the 120 chart to help you. So 33 is the last number they leave off on, so we'd start here, and then your pattern would continue down, so you can write those numbers in. When you write your two-digit numbers, make sure you write the first number where it goes and the second number in the correct order as well, and then watch out for those sneaky backwards numbers like 4s and 2s and 3s and 5s. We want to make sure all of our numbers are the correct way. So this says use a counting chart to count by tens. Write the numbers. Start on 17. So we're starting on 17 here. For this activity, you can absolutely fill this in on your own, but for now, I'm just going to practice counting them with you. So we're going to start with 17, and remember, to count by tens, you need to go down in the 120 chart. So we're going to start with 17. 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97, 107, 117. And on this next one, we're going to start on 1. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91, 101, 111. And then we're going to start on 39. I'm not going to say this one. I want you to read this one, but I will go up and find it in the 120 chart. And I will move my arrow down, and as I go down, I want you to keep up with my arrow and count by tens. So 119 is the last number if we're counting by nines. For these, I would like you to write them on a separate piece of paper, and if you can, try not to use a 100 or a 120 chart. I want to see if you can get the pattern. They give you a 10 number first to get you started. 40, 50, 60, and keep going.